2, 3, 4. 400,000 subscribers. To everybody who has been here with this channel from the day one, and if you are just new, thank you very much from Eat, Read, Love Inc. I am very, very excited for all the new things that we are bringing up. So I will see you guys again. Keep liking, keep subscribing, keep sharing. I'm just excited until we reach another 100,000 for 500,000, 500,000 soon. Bye, guys.
Someone's married to someone else, and they're like reasons in the
What was
logical world that you can't be
What was
together.
in your situation?
So in our situation, yes, it was a 21-year age gap, me being the older. So that's interesting because I think there's a lot of kind of, stigma or ways that people, when they see you together, there's kind of an assumption of like, oh, you're a cougar.
Coming this week on Feeling Sisters, Trina stops by the studio to share her insights into karmic ties.
So I started going deeper into like, why do we have core issues that maybe we're trying our whole lives to shift, and they, they're really, some things, the roots are deep and we can't seem to get rid of them.
Tarot, the community, the tarot
It's
community
exploding.
it's just everywhere, right?
Yeah.
But I want to tap into that part where you mentioned distance healing.
Yes.
How is it practiced?
Tune in to new episodes of Feeling Sisters every Sunday on Eat, Read, Love.
Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. We're doing your reading. This is just a brief announcement. We'll make it fast. Okay. So for people who are new, welcome, and for if you're an OG, go right away to the reading. How it works? You can watch. You can watch reading from your ascendant. You can watch it from your Jupiter or Venus. If you're looking for partnership, Venus, and if you're looking for the spouse, then Jupiter. Okay. So those are the placement that would be helpful for you. And what else? I do follow sidereal astrology, Indian astrology, based on the Vedas. And then what else? Everything is going to be in the description box for the webinars, the workshop. It's all there. If there are classes that you want, it's also down there. Extended link will be there. There is two kinds of extended 1 and extended 2. If you do not resonate with the first one, you might be in a different timeline, meaning I've picked up on your situation prior, so that is going to be in the extended 2. All the way to the end, you will see a preview of what happened. So I highly suggest that you go all the way, watch the end of the video so you can see before you even go to the extended link. Okay, and I do have for personal readings, I'm still trying to catch up. If there's nothing in the description box, if there is availability in the description box, then chances are I will caught up. But right now, I'm not sure what's there. Okay, so when they upload this, so just always check if there is availability in the personal reading services. And I also do once a week, basically in 1 month, I do 4 clients for a natal chart. Those are 1-hour sessions. On March 21 and March 28, there is a webinar for entrepreneurs, so check that out. Follow me on Instagram, Salvadora IG. I post there my transit planets, and the stars. And also I do tarot reading in IG story. So make sure you follow Sal Biadora. So if you don't see a reading here, you will see a reading over on Instagram. All right? Bye, guys. Oh, no, not goodbye. So now let's start your reading. All right, Taurus, let's begin your reading. How are you? Okay, let's begin here. Someone here might go on a trip, just a vacation. Okay, maybe a short one. But it's more of like either work trip or something like that. It's work related. So is it like a business pleasure kind of trip? Something like that. Okay. Anyhow, let's see. I'm gonna do first in the spirit of the spirits. I think I can't use that in the spirit because there's so many spirits. Okay. I'll be using Lenormand, past, present, and future. Okay. And anything in between. Okay. Here we go. And cartomancy and the tarot. Okay. Let's see. Now in the passing, ooh, you get the same card, the most lucky card, the key. Okay, you always have this connection with Aries for some reason. I mean, at least in my reading. Okay. Now in the passing, you have a key. Okay. Having the key is getting close to your goal. If it's a job, an opportunity to find a new job. If it's a business, unlocking doors of opportunity. Now, in relationship and romantic connection, this would show you're very, very close to getting into a commitment, or you were in a commitment, and then it's supposed to be one of the amazing, relationship that you would ever have, because this is the key to success. Okay, anything that you felt like you can't, you are able to overcome it, and then like think of it like someone is handing you the key. When someone hands you the key, like the doors are open, so whatever you want. You could be in a relationship where whatever you want. And then it's supposed to be, but it's in the passing. So you have experiences already. You are with someone who has the ability to give you, it's like a relationship that you want. Okay, whatever you want in a connection. Okay, that's it. Because it's unlimited. Like, it's just the doors are open, which is good. And this resonates with if it's timing, it's in actual time. It was happening. It was evident. You see it, you know it, you feel it. Let's see. Now at present, let me see. At present, the anchor. Okay, so the anchor is also settling down. Okay, this is finding someone. See, I told you, you met someone this is very committed. The anchor is about, of course, it can be weighing it down. But the anchor with this combination, it shows someone was ready for an official relationship, and you are still there. At present, you are ready to commit. You're ready to say yes. You're ready to fight. It's like the anchor can be you. I mean, come on. Who's going to move an anchor? Nobody. Okay? So it is very serious. It is accomplishment, because when you anchor a ship, right? Land ho. Hopefully, I know how to spell ho. Land ho. Then it means, if you were going into a trip, you have reached the final destination of a relationship. And now it's time to be committed. It's very good. This combination is good. And anchor is also the now. And it's in the present, which is good. I'm not going to use the cardamom sea spread. But with Eight of Diamonds, financial progress happens overnight in the past. You were getting a lot of blessing. Okay. Nine of Spades here shows, how to say this, hardship. But learning through the, hardships. As far as the Nine of Spades. In the future, wow, you got a Three of Life here. So, you will be, okay, together with this person, establishing it. And as far as the Tree of Life is, just like building a home together, building everything, like rooting, putting your roots down. If it's relocating, because the key is here, you will find a new place and you will now settle. An apartment, a condo, a house, or you can be buying a property. The tree shows stability. Anchoring yourself now will show for future that you are meant to be there. But this requires for you to accept the key, open up. Once you do that, you get to a very stable relationship. Very good. This is a good combination. Okay. The worst is over. This is happy family also, I'm seeing here. And you're giving, someone will give you unconditional love with the Seven of Spades. Seven of Spades is like take everything you want. They don't want anything from you. So basically a self-sacrificial lamb. Meh. Like that. Now here, let's see with the tarot. You got a Knight of Wands. Okay, that's Jupiterian. That's someone who travels a lot. Always on the move, always on the road, always on the go. Okay? Now, having the Sag energy here, and then you have here the family tree. This reflects Mars movement first to Mula Nakshatra in Sag. So this is the tree getting to the root of the situation. The person could have changed your life overnight. You could have broken up with them at the same time, removing of a lot of blockages. Now, there was a lot of lies here. When the Mula Nakshatra comes, it's about to destroy any kind of deceit, false belief, thinking that they are the best. This could be them or this could be you. Mars is gonna, I feel like Mars is there, or Mars has been there already because it went from Scorpio to Sag. Okay. So there can be aggression here. Now this is also Jupiterian, financially blessed. You're gonna look into this person's eyes and you will feel very drawn to them because they're jovial. A prankster, a jokester. Knight of Wands. Live life to the fullest. Could carefree because they're always blessed and lucky. Underneath the key is a Two of Swords. See, I told you, you would need to make a decision to accept this opportunity or not. The universe hands you an opportunity, so it's a yes or no. Two of Swords will be a yes or no. You sat down on this, you didn't want to make a decision out of emotion. You wanted to have a logical decision. Yes or no. To settle or not to settle, because you feel that this person is a player. Are they? That's what they're known for, the Knight of Wands. Then everybody's a Knight of Wands, I guess. Everybody's a player until they settle down. So you are a player too, because you haven't chosen to settle down. Remember, I drag people by the hair. I'm the bus driver, so people who get thrown under, I just run them over. And my bus is made out of Audi, just saying. Okay. So let's see here. Underneath the anchor, we got a Seven of Cups. Hello, options. Hello, non-committal. Hello, I don't know if I want to settle even though it's something good. Seven of Cups with the anchor. What do I want in life? To settle or not to settle? Something serious to something confusing. You don't know what to do. Even though, because the Knight of Wands, you feel like they're not going to stay. That's what you're feeling. Seven of Cups is you looking at different options. But this is more of what is out there in the world. There's nothing out there in the world. There's something out there in the universe. Okay? I call the surface dwellers of the earth very, small kind of minded individual. Because they think that the iPhone is the biggest thing in their life. Okay? There is a star. Do you know that? Okay. That has been there for thousands of years. Ain't that amazing, Apple, right? Okay. But yet people like to see little things. Oh my God, little things. Seven of Cups is little things. There will be a grand opportunity with relationship, but you don't know if you want to be in a commitment. Facts. There's a difference between facts and truth. Ask me. Okay, I'll tell you. Truth is you have to prove. Facts is already in front of you. I don't need to prove this. You do not want to settle. The Moon. Cancerian, a face. The darker side of the moon. Trying to find the answer in the darkness. It does not work. Trying to find clarity in the darkness, because this is now showing that you do not want to open up. You do not want to expose yourself to this opportunity. The moon shows a face of trying to yes, no, maybe. It does not get more confusing with the Seven of Cups and the moon. Undecided. If you are a voter, you're neither. Five of Swords, you're allowing ego, pride to make the decision. You do not want to feel forced by the universe here, because the Lenormand, for me, it is what is going to happen. You are trying to fight what is destined. Good luck with that. Not unless you can fight your death, then you have control of destiny. So until that is proven, then nobody has control of their life. Correct. Okay. So, Five of Swords here with the Moon card shows that there is aggression on your end because you're feeling something is real and you're scared of love. Facts. Five of Swords with the Moon card. Resisting to follow what your mind and heart is telling you will lead to confusion. Yes. A disarray of your chakra with the Seven of Cups. This will reflect in health. Facts. Because that chakra is not aligned. Now, I'm gonna follow me in the extended preview. We'll see how you resolve this undecided, like you cannot, I don't know, I want to commit. Even though the Lenormand is already saying you will have one. Okay? Thank you very much, guys, for watching. Bye. Welcome to my channel. We're doing your March 1 to 15. This is your bi-weeklies. We'll see. Okay, this is 2 weeks, the first 2 weeks of the month for March. No dailies until I finish the whole thing. Okay. We're gonna be using 2 decks. The marrying spread, as always. If ever you get married, okay. There was already a Hierophant underneath when I was shuffling. So you, this person, we'll see how this person is doing. We'll see in the extended how the other person is gonna respond, and how both of you guys are gonna be interacting. Intergalactic. Yeah. I have my techno days. It was yesterday. Here we go. Let's begin for my Taurus. Which do I go first? This one. Okay. I'm gonna separate this because I mumble-jumbled it. Aries had mixed feelings with whoever they're going with earlier. Okay, so let's see. For my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. Oh! Make sure you subscribe to Cosmetology. I've already released your Mercury retrograde per zodiac. Go wherever the link is. Cosmetology. Here we go. It's called The Beauty of the Universe. Cosmetology. Here we go. 10 of Cups. Ain't that a beauty? Someone is in love. The Taurus is in love. They in love with you. Nothing can go wrong because everything was wrong before. That's why there's a rainbow. Finally, finally the worst is over. The worst is over. There you go. You are with... finally, you guys are understanding each other. I like that. Okay? Learning that you love each other. I like that. Okay? That's good. A lot of people are celebrating. I feel like everybody around you sees that you are happy and that they're happy. That's good. Okay. You have here the rainbow, so it can be showing that there's equality, meaning it can be same sex. Okay. Let me see here. Other person. 7 of Wands. Oh, wow. This is good. This is about having 2 people together committed. 7 of Wands restrictive. They don't date. You don't date. Both of you are in love. Okay. Restricting other people from coming into the circle. The circle of life. So both of you are just having each other as a life. Okay. Yeah. So you guys have a circle of life. Okay. Together. Probably some sort of divine connection. When I say divine connection, it's up to you how to define it. Okay? You just feel it. Okay? It's for you to define it. Not me. Okay? Once you've seen charts of people, there's nothing divine anymore. Okay? Here we go. Temperance, that is divine. Okay? Okay, fine. It's divine. Temperance as above. See, I told you, the people are singing. I was gonna say the angels are singing, that you guys are sharing love. When they are singing, because they know that you guys are, practicing the higher self from each other. I like this. Whoever this person is for you. If it's a Sag, they're a catch. Just saying. Okay. With the Temperance energy here, you guys are murking it out. Maybe Mercury ruled. Working it out with each other. Practicing a healthy balance of relationship. If it's a nutritional fact, it's the recommended RDA. Okay, is it RDA? The recommended dietary for every day. So you guys are getting the good multivitamins energy here. Very, very good, this person. Giving you what you need if they're Centrum. Okay? Not sponsored. Okay. But they're a healthy person to be around with. Maybe they're healthy. Sorry. Love healthy people. Okay? Oh, and the 4 of Wands! Healthy people, it means they're, healthy to be around. Hormones wise. Okay. Hello. I told you. Both of you feel like are committed. Then why are you here, Taurus? Do you just want to know what I'm doing? Hello. 7 of Wands with the 4 of Wands. Working out the relationship. Okay. I feel that if it's a workout in a relationship here, it's like a CrossFit. Okay, because a lot of things that you have to work out to have the temperance. They probably do, okay, now I know what that means. They probably do CrossFit, okay. Hello. Okay. The temperance. Okay. Shouldn't watch. Underneath the temperance. Queen of Swords, Libra energy. I feel like both you are very centered right now with the relationship. You have cut people off, whoever this person is on this side, just to be with this person. I feel like both of you are so committed and so in love. So in love, so in love. And a Knight of Swords, just an age gap difference. There are times that you guys argue. There are times that you guys don't understand each other's communication. Because one will say one thing and the other person will say one thing. So, but the queen always wins. Let's just keep it real. Okay? The queen wins over the knight. So the other person submits, which is good. Without a person submitting, pass your papers, submitting time, meaning this person will just take their time. Okay? So someone was not forced, but someone felt the urge, want to commit already, or basically to face the reality that you guys are together. Okay, here we go. Let me see what the other tarot is saying. What happened? What happened? It's okay. Three of Swords, Queen of Cups, that was the thing that was over. I told you, the rainbow was there for some reason. Because someone lied before, someone cheated before, someone did the Three of Swords. It was the Cancerian, the Queen of Cups. Or someone, whoever loved more, they're the one who got hurt. But there was an apology. And that's why there's temperance. This is two people who's working out a relationship after a traumatic experience. Okay? But when it's not a laughing matter, okay? So I'm not joking around with the Three of Swords, the Queen of Cups. This is a PTSD? Someone who has some sort of past that is hurtful. Yeah. That, it's not surface level, but kind of like a sensitive topic. Okay, let's not go to that part. I'm not comfortable. Okay. Because I joke a lot, and if you are in that zone, I don't, okay. Props to you for healing. Ten of Cups and the Three of Swords, the worst is over. Both of you are working this out. If it's a Cancerian, Sag, I feel like the Cancerian or the Sag here, they really mean it to be with you, okay? And only you. Only you. Dun, dun. Yep, only you. With the Knight of Swords, with the Queen of Swords, and the Page of Cups, there's always I'm sorry, okay? Because that's the Knight. The Page also is I'm sorry, okay? But the Queen here is very direct with the communication. That's why it works out. I feel like this is two people who really is committed to working the relationship. Bravo for mature people. Bravo. I like a mature crowd. Especially you. Okay. You're mature. Love that. Love to be with mature people. Definitely. Okay. So I'm going to continue this reading, Taurus, as we see how these two people work a loving relationship. This is a relationship manifesting. There can be some sort of difference between the two of you, but you guys are working it out. Just like a CrossFit. I'll see you guys again. Link in the description box for the extended. Bye, Taurus. When I say you're a player, it doesn't mean you're sleeping around. You like options. This is a single. The stork. You're gonna relocate. You're gonna move. The stork is about moving. Dilly-dally about this. Ten of Swords, that's about to be over with the stork. Again.